Alright, guys, Fitz back here for another game here. And it's going to be starring the awesome ex-pro gamer, ex-Brood War pro gamer, the Blue Zergs one here at the 9 o'clock, I believe, on Heartbreak Ridge. I verify that in a second, though. It'll be the Blue Zerg, Evil Genius's Machine, who now has gone on to the StarCraft 2 scene and become a pro gamer there. He has had limited success, of what I understand from both. But anyway, I'm a fan of him, and this guy, Mind Factory, he's from MTW's Mind Factory. I don't know what MTW stands for. I did do some preliminary research on this clan. Apparently, I'm redirected to a German website, so I have to assume that's the German pro gaming team. What I do know is that they're known for their Counter-Strike team from 1.6. So if that means anything, if you're a German player, maybe you know them. If you don't, then who cares? But I'm just saying it is Mind Factory Essence Opponent, which is a lot easier to say than the other guy's name. But I still like the other Protoss. Looks like a Forge FV on this map, and like I said, I didn't quite know the map for it, and I'll tell you why. It's from a Korean. It's a Korean map. So it's actually from the IEF 2009, which is the International Esports Festival of 2009. So it sounds really, really awesome, and for good reason, because it sounds awesome. They're actually, if you look at IEF 2009, I double checked this game wasn't casted. It doesn't appear that I did IEF 2009. I didn't see his video. I didn't see this game casted. And I also checked IEF 2009 Machine, and that didn't come up either on YouTube. So I'm going to assume that this game is not casted, and I'll cast it. It didn't really matter to me, but I just wanted to see if there was if the community already had this game already out to them. Because I don't normally broadcast I don't normally cast, broadcast, whatever, you know, pro level games. I'm normally for the foreign scene, and this is a foreign scene game for all we care about. Now, I don't know if this was played on Fish, or he went down to Korea, or something like that, but all I know is that, again, EG Machine's going to be going for the same 9 pool like he's done every other game. This game was played in October of 2009, so more of, kind of in between the last two games. One was played in early 2010, the other one was in, like, early 2009, or, like, mid-2009, this was in October, so not too far away, but, yep. That's all I wanted to tell you for the timings of these replays, because I feel like these are way more important than like a month apart from 2012. If that makes any kind of sense. Alright, but the double cannon should be up though, so he definitely, Mind Factory playing is still a lot more safer. He may even pull a couple probes. Do we see those coming out? No, we do not, and they would not be in time if he did start pulling them anyway. There's a big, is that tight? Is that actually tight? No, that's definitely not tight. I was gonna say that's a big gap, which I'm surprised. I guess when the simulator goes up, it's tight. Or no, when the simulator goes up, it's not tight. I think. I'm really lost, but we do have a third baseman here, so we're gonna have another 3-hatch style coming out of Machine. Very, very. You know, I realize these are all been ZVPs. And that's not because I wanted to cast Zerg versus Protoss, but that's what we've gotten. And I guess just, I don't want to say this, but I think there's less foreign Terrans out there than there are Protoss and Zerg. Don't know why I want to say that, but I feel like that's right. But feel free to correct me. Even when I say this, no one ever comments saying, "Oh, you're wrong, Jamie," or "You're wrong, Fitz," and oh yes. And I believe I did tune down the audio levels just a snitch, because I realized during the big engagements last game it was somewhat moderately difficult to understand me. I'm still trying to fluctuate the audio levels in such a way that it works out well, but I can't. If you know anything about Brood War Replay Editor, what it ends up doing is what is this? What is this? What is this up here? What is that? Why is it such a long name? But anyway, if you know anything about it, like, I audio test at the beginning of the game, but not in the middle of a big engagement. And if you have anything about the big engagement, like, that happens once a game. So you have to, like, you can't go back. So you have to end the replay. You have to exit, go back to that part in the game, and hopefully it's early on, because sometimes 16 times takes a while to get to. Now we have Lair coming up. We do have Speed coming up from Machine getting back into this game more specifically. And just gonna be joining it right now. He might just do 5-hatch Hydra again. I mean, these have been all pretty much generic macro CVPs. We may be in store for another one as, well, Mind Factory didn't utilize this backdoor available, and he just didn't use it, so I don't think we're going to see that. We do have a pylon up here, though, just to check if there was going to be something sneaky come from Machine, which I think on this map, unless Mind Factory was 2-gating, I really don't think you would really see much of a cheese from Protoss using this backdoor. I just don't see a reason to. Like, Lings in your base are a lot more annoying to deal with than Zealots in your base. I mean, you don't want either, but you can get up Lings or Hydra and normally cook out them, because Lings are really, really fast, so yeah. And plus, you know, Machine will have his units out much quicker anyway. Okay, so you have the Force Corsair coming over, very, very standard. I wouldn't be surprised we have Citadel. No, Citadel's not up yet, actually. No, there it is. Okay, so Templar Archives is gonna be followed up around 6:30, 6:25 probably. He's getting actually very fast leg speed though, which may identify he wants to protect his third base head on or push out. Because you don't normally get leg speed this early, because what that's going to actually end up doing is going to delay his Templar Archives by. But he's still actually a little high on the gas, which you know, it's probably because he's on Templar Archives at. I'm just saying you normally get Templar Archives before second any. Oh, okay. Well, I guess it makes sense too, because I mean he's not going 5-hatch Hydra. No, I take that back. Machine's just doing a funky way to do this on this map. So he's actually making a makeshift wall. Except, I don't think this is actually... No, I don't think double hatchery is actually tight. I don't think it is. Oh, and look at that. Did these Corsair get a lot of kills? No, they got 1 kill. Okay. Anyway. Where is this Templar Archive? This is bugging me. Okay, there it is. So it's a little bit more delayed. You just want to like speed up quicker. It makes sense. I mean, he's stockpiling on Zealots, +1 will be done. So this push that's coming from Mind Factory can do a lot of damage, especially with the third. I mean, that's tight. Like, that even looks tight, but I mean, just like the way it's walled off. But one slug is not going to stop off like 8 Zealots charging at your base. And even if that was the case, they could even target fire it down if they really wanted to. Oh, I know why. His name is so long, that's why. It's a really long name. MTW... or another. But anyway, this might be a LAN too. I don't actually know the origins of this thing. I actually think I might go watch some of it maybe later tonight, but just to give me a familiarize on myself for a 2-year-old tournament. But who cares? It's in YouTube VOD. That's the benefit. Videos on demand will always exist, or until YouTube is ever shut down, which I hope it's not. But alright, so it's gonna actually go on the natural. This is probably gonna be a little bit more bunkered in my opinion, especially with these double hatches down here. And maybe it is tight, I didn't actually know, but I can't actually tell because of these dumb overlords in position here. Hydra do a surprising amount of damage when they're not microing back here, and Machine's actually just not microing at all. And so Zealots are actually just gonna get in the main base here, and these will be annoying. I don't think they're gonna snipe anything. They may get a couple drones, but the drones are just gonna get out of there pretty fast right there. He's gonna lose 2 drones. He's actually drilling pretty well right there. Yeah, he's gonna lose probably... No, he's only lost 2 drones from that. Okay. So, that damage... That push from Mind Factory was good in its own right, but... I didn't really see it do much damage. Alright, so he had Meatless out. I actually didn't see this by Machine. I apologize. So he actually did go Meatless here. I was wondering why there's such a lack of Hydras here, but... Ow, we've actually just... Corsair are just actually just good in general. They already have an armor of 1 anyway on them. And how many Meatless is this? Sorry, I'm all over the place. We have 5 Meatless in that flock. So, you know, that being said, okay, so no, he has a good amount of Hydra. So he didn't fully commit to Meatless. He actually just went a couple. So how many Hydra? That's probably, I'm gonna go with like 23. 30. That's way off. Okay. Well, The benefit though, this is actually what this is what Machine has done the last couple games, where it's probably maybe a reason why he's lost the early game. Is that he's okay. Well, going into an Archon's not gonna help, but he's getting the meatless there tonight. And ow! These Northern Hydras are attacking. They could do a lot of damage. They could potentially snipe off +1 armor. Is that what they're gonna do? No, they're gonna go after the. Oh, those storms are good. But the same thing with Machine Micro. When it's actually happening, will he snipe it off? No, he's not gonna get it. But is Mind Factory gonna be able to hold? This is a ton of Hydra, and he's running out of storms, keep in mind. But smartly, he did put his Temple Archive in the back of his main base just so it's not, they're gonna lose that tech building area. He's just gonna push through this here, but I think that's the wrong mistake. There's so many Hydra here, but that Archon has so much HP. This is a very, very tight moment. Is he continuing to rally units over? Yes, he is. No identification for taking a 4th base right now. And does he have enough? He's allowing more time. Mind Factory's buying enough time for these cans to get up though, but it looks like he's held, at least for the time being. He needs to kill off this Forge. But that's a good amount of Hydra, but once Storm kicks in again, these Zealots are actually making really, really annoying. Just kill off the Forge, man. Machine almost out of this game. Or do we have any kind of DTs? We might have DTs following him. No, we actually don't. And keep in mind, there's no Overlord here. Or he's just gonna lose all of his Hydra to cannons. Oh no, Machine almost had this too. He just sniped off that Forge earlier on. But these courts there are actually being really annoying, and I'm surprised we're not seeing DTs. Mind Factory, again, he's not even showing much of that play, or, shouldn't say that. He isn't showing much of really smart decision making right here. DTs come out, right? This push is done. Overlords are gonna be sniped off by Corsair, but the slow Overlord is making his way. We probably should have speed coming up right here. We do have a good amount of Corsair mine at the main base here, probably potentially snipe off any incoming Overlords here. But he's trying to push down the front door here. Does he have enough? Remember, Machine is not taking a 4th base here. But this might be all in. Considering the fact there are no upgrades coming up right now, I don't believe so. Let's just double check. Nope, no upgrades for his Hydra. Right, the Forge is back up and running. But he's losing, I believe he's, oh, that's a beautiful storm! Oh, this is so intense right now. Oh, man. Alright, yeah, just stop that +2. But, I mean, he has such an upgrade advantage right now. He's 1-1 compared to 0-0. I think Machine has lost his timing here. I think the Zealots are going to do way too much damage. And he's got to do his best, but Zealots are just so good. Those extra reinforcing Hydras, those should do the trick. But I don't think it's going to matter, because we have this High Templar. Does he have enough energy? No, he does not. This is so intense for a Machine. Machine, the one last replay I can get of you. I want you to go out in style here, man. I want you to win this, but so far it's been a pretty good game so far. I mean, we're 13 minutes in this game so far. It's been pretty intense so far. So far, how many times can I say so far in one sentence so far? Whew. I think I overused that word. But anyway, I think Machine's gonna try to just probably macro. I feel like that was all in, but to some degree, I think Machine's gonna be okay because he's odds at 3rd base. And Mind Factory actually did take some damage. I mean, they're both trained armies, so they're kind of even. But Machine kind of wants to stay at that mid-game, that early mid-game Hydra push for a little while longer. And it looked like he could have taken this game, but just the hold from Mind Factory was really awesome. And who knows, but feels like he needs to kill out this. That gateway went down quickly. He's just primarily Zealot right now, as well. I like to note I think he's starting to get Dragoon transition. Yeah, he's anticipating Lurker tech, and that's probably coming up soon. His tech building's a little funky right now. Does he have Lurker tech? Yeah, he already has Lurker tech done. Oh, you know why he couldn't do that much damage? He never got range. Machine never got range for that push. That's probably why he didn't do so well. That range upgrade, if he researched that range upgrade, this could have been game, I feel. Yeah, totally, if he had range. But we're past that. We're 15 minutes in the game now. We're going to mid, maybe even late game now. I know they say late games whenever the Zerg gets hive. Standard timings are non-existent now because both players are, well, their timings are way off because such aggression has happened. And you don't normally commit that hard. But who knows? I mean, there is a lot of zealots right here, and there aren't Lurker Tech, or Lurker Tech, actually, I can't believe I saw a Lurker that said Lurker Tech's not up yet. He has Lurker Tech up. And this must be like trademark machine thing. He's like putting Thunkins in the middle of the map. In like really funky places, like putting them outside of his natural. I mean, that's something I've noticed at least in game 1 more specifically here. I mean, it's definitely cool, I like it. The only thing though is it's extra drones that, you know, another Zerg may not want to get rid of. It's kind of cool to see a lot of creeps spread inside Zerg, but that mob will get shut down, which means these lurkers are gonna be okay, I think. Yeah, I don't think he has another ob though. Alright, but is there enough? They such good storms. Ow, ow, ow. This fourth base is going down though. Yeah, there's no question about that fourth base going down, I don't think. If he doesn't target fire it, then yes, it's not going to go down. It's so close! But yes, he gets it. Alright, so that's not great for Machine. I don't really know who I'm cheering for. I kind of want Machine to win one game because this is, I think Ghost to Gamers is the only place you can actually get like replays. Well, like that's where people upload replays. I mean, that's even like when you look for replays on the website, it shows the top 10 most recent ones and replay of the week. But it's funny because MVP Walk has like 3 of them up there. I thought it was kind of funny. Maybe we should cast some of them. But he's kind of like, he kind of gets annoying after a while. I love Walk. But I think he kind of has that like mindset of being, oh, I'm being casted right now and kind of thing. Like you get like how people are way different on TV than they actually are in real person. Unless they're really awesome and chill and they've been on TV for multiple times. Like, at the point of being broadcasting for so long, you're kind of yourself, but I feel like you're like, oh my gosh, I'm on YouTube, like a YouTube video. And this push is actually probably gonna kill off this third base again, fourth base. And if I just go back to the fact that Machine was so bent over, breaking down, so killing off my factory with that 5-patch Hydra push. Again, he committed all of it for a long time. I would have thought it wouldn't have made such a big difference here, but he's just leaving these lurkers in the middle of the map and they're just dying now, and it just seems like mid-game, I just don't think Machine's like mid-game pushes are really that strong. He just doesn't build up to the point where he's taken off a big enough army right now, and this I didn't even see his bottom rated expansion, but it's gonna go down as well. We have a push up here though, but I think I heard a drone die up here, but yeah, he brought up drones in here. He's actually doing a good amount of damage here, so I guess we're back right where we started. So Machine's got him back himself in this game again. Very, very interesting game up here. So yeah, it's actually doing a lot more damage. He target fired the Nexus, so that's something he hasn't done in the past. So 50 probes have been killed. Storming though will save the Nexus. But I mean, he's killed off 15 probes. I mean, that's gonna at least take what, 30 seconds per probe here from a 3 Nexi. So it's gonna be 5 sets. So it's gonna be, you know, 300 seconds before that's done. So it's gonna be like 2 or 3 minutes before he gets all his probes back, even up to 3 Nexus. Something like that. I don't know how many 3 minutes is, but generically, I'm just trying to, like, 4 minutes. I think 4 minutes before he gets those probes back, actually, yeah. If he produces out all of them. But he's already mined out. Actually, this is the interesting thing. both players I feel like are going to be mined out really shortly, which might mean we have these really awkward late games. Because, I mean, we're 19 minutes in this game and we're like 80 supply for Protoss. And that should be at least, like, they're in the lead. Probably, like, 140, 150, depending on where you are in the game, or max. And Zerg, I mean, I feel like Zerg probably hovers around the 130, even when they're not really doing that well. Until they're, like, really dying. Until they're, like, it's, like, actually, like, you know it's GG. But his rallying of units are just actually just dying. And 11 more pros per kill. Woo! This is actually may make Machine win this game. Oh my goodness. These are like the last probes, I think. He had 12 probes left. 7 more of which have just died. Or not of that, but 7 probes have just died. He sniped off the Nexus. That means he gets along to his mine. I think Machine's won this. Oh, he's broken down the back door as well. That's why he brought down the stairs. I think Machine's won this, guys. He's logged into his mining. He's gonna kill off these probes. And we have 1.3k banked for Machine. And we have nothing for Mine Factory. And there's units in his base. This is all that Mine Factory has left. What a crazy game, and I'm surprised this wasn't casted. Crazy, crazy, crazy shenanigans. Alright, he's gonna go for the third base here, but there is a semi-decent Sim City here. We're gonna flake back here. Nice storm dodging right there, not taking the full damage right there. And we'll be able to do this. A lot of arc on his army's still a bit difficult to deal with though, but he's still mining over 3 bases here. He needs to get enough Hydra to deal with this. He does have a nice bang. Alright, so he's gonna be going for it. Does he have enough to deal with this? That high Templar will get sniped. No, it doesn't. I think it's what, 13 HP left on that guy. But does Mine Factory have enough just to break Machine right now? It's looking like that. But remember, there's no storm left, and we're up to 5 hatches. This is so intense right now. The last storm goes down. There's still 6 goons left, but I think enough Lings, I think enough Hydra should be able to win this victory. And remember, they keep on running into Sunken right now. I don't even think it's enough for Ops. Alright, he's long distance mining back here at the center base right here. But, oh man. This is absolutely crazy. Alright, if he can snipe out the Ops, it's huge, but why does he keep on engaging with no forces? Does Machine actually forfeit his win? Ah, man, he's not, you see, the thing is he's rallying his units right down there. See, they're just on move command, man. Oh, Machine, come on, just take this game already. Oh my goodness. And I love this music goes with this too. He's gonna forfeit these 2 hatches to get up enough Hydra. I sure hope that's the right call. Like, even the music's building up to this point. Attack, Machine, attack! Oh, man. Machine, do you have enough? But he has 2 more High Templar, 1 with 2 storms available. Or almost 2 storms available, probably 2 storms left. Oh, the Hydra are clumped! Oh, can he snipe off the Ops? That would be huge! Alright, it looks like this will be game. He's storming his own army. The Archon is not in position, but this army has been the most cost-effective. Such good control from Mine Factory right here. Oh, and now, oh, this is terrible for Machine. He's, oh, God. Is he reinforcing too? Oh my God, Machine, if you didn't, oh, the hatch is, oh, like, I can't tell. This is an absolutely crazy game. Oh man, this one lurker's having a lot of fun. Oh, if he says that this Nexus though, this is gonna be pretty big. And it looks like he's gonna snap out that Nexus too. Oh man. It comes down to these High Templar. I think it's coming down to High Templar. The drones. Both of them are logged in his body. Those. Oh, that's. Well, it doesn't actually matter because he's not going to have 99 supply anytime soon. Alright, Machine trying to make these lurkers work. Do they borrow a time? He doesn't have an arm, I don't think. It comes down to splitting here. Yeah, he's damaging. Oh my god, this is like a micro sim simulator. Oh my god, it's crazy. Guys, I don't even know what else to talk about right now. This is every machine game we've had has been like a half an hour long. It's part of the reason why I only have 3 games coming up tonight anyway for a cast, but oh my goodness. Alright, oh that's Dragoon. If it dies, 2 of them have died. Oh man, I think he might take this, guys. I think that army is taking so much damage, he's losing a lot of the drones to drill. He's back down to 2 Archons. Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, he has 1 High Templar that does not have enough for Storm. But he's killed off his own buddy right there. Or the Archon did. Okay, he's taking another base here. There's really nothing for him to attack with. The Archon. Oh. It's surprising how much damage Mind Factory's done with 6 Dragoons and like an Archon and 1 High Templar. It's like, I wonder if he purposely trained for this kind of stuff to go down. Well, it kind of sucks for Mind Factory. Oh, does he know about this? Those probes are in trouble. Just getting out of there in the nick of time. Oh, wait, there's the GG. Oh, right when it went down, there forces the GG. 27-minute and 1-second game, guys. Are you joking? Do you want a better game than that? Do you want a better game to end the night with? I don't think so. I think you couldn't see I don't think you could ask for a better game like that. Machine, congratulations for winning your game on your first game on iCup TV. Probably your last, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to get my hands on any more Machine replays. I'll see if I can, because I like Machine. I'll see if I can get my hand on some other like foreign pro players, because I don't really care much for the other than Boxer. I really don't care, and it doesn't matter. Any Boxer game, people are gonna go ape shit about it, and they're gonna cast it. EG Machine, not so much. Probably the reason why I'm casting, but I like Machine. He's a nice guy. On a stream, he's really nice too. I've talked to him. I've even figured out how he can stop mass what was it? Mass Blink Stalker with fungal growth. He was just like, what do I do? I think he wasn't thinking, because a retarded person can figure it out. But anyway, guys, rate, comment, subscribe. I mean, like. But I'll upload these games right now. It has been a blast casting these Machine games. I'll try to do some more semi games as well as I have his replay pack here. I'll see if I can find some more hidden gems in his replay pack here. And I'll try to do some South Park games as well, guys. Thanks for watching again, and peace, guys. Fitz signing out.